Hello everyone, I'm back. So I was talking about the LPs I wanted to do. Should I keep doing dodgeball? Yeah. I'm just gonna keep doing dodgeball. Sorry guys, I like this game too much. I like this mode too much. So we played all three of these guys. And we're gonna do Slime, Moogle, and Cactaur. We already played on Western Junction, we already played on Ghoulishly Galleon. Let's play a little WoW-AG pinball here, huh? I at least do have to say that my LPs this time around in this current channel are probably chock-filled more with stuff that I thought I never do with than I originally did. Well, I mean, I did Dragon Quest 7, which is probably one of my most ambitious projects. And I'm ashamed to say this is an LPer. I did a horrible fucking job representing what it is, because I will explain. During that time when I was playing that game, I was going through some of the most rough life situations I've ever dealt with. It was COVID. I was in college. I was constantly stressed out. At that point, I was going back to my middle school long road of just being fucking miserable. Like, holy shit, I've never felt so miserable in my life. Not much more than Toast, knowing that he has to wake up to me fucking recording every single time, and I can't wake up early anymore to fucking be able to record faster so he can wake up and watch vids.
I'm not mad at you. I love that. I just
Yeah. The thing is with me, and going back to all these LPs, I cleaned up my room and stuff, and I cleaned up my act, I'm even fucking doing the dishes. I am tired of saying words and not backing up on them. So I'm going to back up on them starting from this to this point. I'm going to be going back to a few projects that I did promise I would go back to. Such as Goose Game, fucking printing. And I did go back to King of Fighters. I have been doing the character playthroughs. It may not be as consistent as you guys want it to be, because, you know, I have to continue a bunch of other projects I've been sitting in the fucking lamplight, but I have been making an effort to completing my projects. I mean, I completed a Capcom Arcade Collection. I've completed Tux and Fanny, finally. And I can finally go to sleep knowing that. Which to say, that probably means I am still probably going to go back to a few certain games to do some things that I think I should do. I'm not going to go back to everything, because unfortunately it's just how it is. And I'm sorry if I can't give you the proper ending you guys want to. And that's why I have this channel out. There are better guys who do better shit than me. And I'm sorry for swearing so much. Who do a better job at representing these games a lot more better than I do. So that's why I try to put myself out there, so you guys can... My goal is to get you guys interested in these games. Unfortunately, I'm just too fucking boring, and I apologize. The only way I'm not boring, and it's weirdly enough, is when I'm edgy as hell. When I'm swearing, when I'm making adult jokes and stuff like that, that's when I'm actually not boring. And if I try to be whimsical, say puns, whatever else, I'll just be Chugga. I won't be me. And that's an issue. I'm not trying to be someone I'm fucking not. So I apologize for swearing. I apologize. This is me. Alright? This is dry. Alright? I like dark humor. I like saying a lot of frickin' jokes. I like freaking out over the simplest little things. I talk about real issues about my life. I may be the laziest guy out there, but I do hold up to my freaking promises. And the most of all, I hate fucking lying. And there's a reason why. Growing up, I had to lie for so fucking long and wear a mask that I fucking hated myself. I actively hated living. I hated breathing. I hated eating. So that's why I didn't eat. Because I felt like I didn't deserve it. Because I was lying to myself. I wasn't being myself. I was being this fucking person that I hated. And what's worse, I was also depressed as fuck. So, and it's already bad enough that I'm being someone that I fucking hate. Knowing that my family can be torn apart in any given fucking day was the reality of mine for 6 fucking years. So, simple things like going to the fucking movies and, you know, hang out with fucking family didn't fucking matter to me at that time. Because it could be all fucking gone away in a goddamn instance. That's why I was kind of moody all the fucking time, because I couldn't enjoy anything. Knowing that life can take away my brother, can take away my mother, can take away my sister with a flick of a damn wrist. And all I have to do is just fucking decide, yeah. She dies today. He dies today. Or she finally gives in to her cancer, you know? And it fucking sucked growing up. But slowly over time, I got faith. I learned to not be an asshole. I learned to be true to myself. And videos actually helped me get out of my shell and actually start being me. Which, it might have weirded out my friends in high school. And I apologize, guys. That's just how I am. In truth, I will go into this more in the next video. So I'll see all of you later. Peace, stay crispy, guys. Bye.